Hey there, everybody. What is going on? Red University here, and we're back with another video. This one's about interesting deck, which I had already pulled up. Uh, but we made a Ronin deck, right? So I had kind of got okay, and I made some reminders for some other decks I had to make. I was gonna make a Kingpin Surfer deck and just take another crack at a Mr. Negative deck. And then I got a few more cards. I don't know if it'll make a difference or not. But here's a decent Ronin deck I kind of just threw together. Not threw. This is very much tried true like construction. Like I said, you know what? I'm getting sick of all of these freaking. I was just sick of everything. I kept running into Darkhawks left and right. So I actually the reason it's called Meta Stop is because I made it a meta like anti meta deck. I had like Cosmo, Enchantress, and all of that in here, but then it just never worked. So now I'm running. This is the set now. What I was running like an anti meta deck, and then I was like, oh, it's just not working right. So I switched it up. I said, let's make a Ronin deck and be disruptive. Now we switched to a more disruptive deck. I changed some stuff. I had what's his name? I had this guy for a second, Buron Mordo. I can never just tell if that's two O's or a D. I think Mordo. So he was in here, and then also Korg was in here. So I was like, yeah, they're just not performing too well like I wanted them to. So I was like, all right, let's just focus on Master Mode and Ronin. If we can get Master Mode to do his job, then we're pretty solid. Like, and then we have Mystique to kind of complement. Mystique was always here because it was supposed to be kind of similar to a. It's obviously similar to a Devil Dinosaur deck, except it's kind of funny. There's like three types of like decks that Mystique kind of just goes into, and it's either Ronin, Devil Dinosaur, or a Darkhawk. Right? Those are like the three. Also, Mystique. I just realized how very useful she is again. She's definitely early pull a three card if you can get her early. Try to get her like I wouldn't say first, but like after like someone like Sarah, Sarah and a few other cards, maybe like She Hulk, maybe. But she's definitely top five because she just immediately has a lot of synergy with a lot of cards. But not so early for like Darkhawk. You wouldn't have Darkhawk early anyway if you was just got the pull three. You would already have Devil Dinosaur and Iron Man, so there you go. Ronan is another card you might get early on accident. Pull three. He is a pull three card, I think, and you can. That if you get Mystique, then there you go. Got a Ronan deck. Okay. Anyways, decent synergy. Like I said, Ronan deck. This is a skin, so it's kind of. I know it may not like be as noticeable because it is a skin. So we want to absorb man two reasons, right? I think Master Mode has the biggest, like he is the biggest like head cannon stopper, right? It's like we get him out, great, right? So there's a lot of not there's mild synergy here, not too heavy. But we basically like also like wanted to make this like a wave Doom style thing. We want to just kind of get Ronin out a little earlier. Um, not too early because he is very much like stoppable. But if we can get a Doom out turn four, it's just there's synergy here, right? So let's say we play Master Mode. Then on top of Master Mode, we play we wave next turn after Master Mode. Then we Doctor Doom. Then we Doctor Doom turn four. Then we Ronin turn five. Then we Odin on top of our Doom and Master Mode on turn six. So then that makes like a double. That's a pretty solid. There is a lot. There's that now. That obviously, how many cards you need for that to go right? One, two. You need five cards in a game like this. You just not unrealistic. But yeah, we really focus on getting Master Mode. His being disruptive. So we have Vaughn to kind of help with that. We also have Absorb Mana and then Beast. So we have like three ways to double mode. So if we get mode, we're in good shape. Now, Black Widow's an alternative card also. So if we get Black Widow, we can still do all the same stuff there, and that's very disruptive. It's easier to play the widows, but then like you have no board space. But they have to play them. But if if they don't, Great. But like I said, another card that would any other card that really was disruptive could also slot in here pretty well instead of maybe Black Widow. Um, like, nah, I really think Match Much just. I think yeah. Cause rocks don't immediately go to your opponent's hand, so I think yeah. Black Widow's probably the only other card that works really well. Let me type in hand, but hand's gonna be very common though. Hand's gonna be very common. I'm just trying to scout here. Oh, Scorpion fits nicely too, but he's not as disruptive. But yeah, yeah, not as disruptive. Yep, that's about it. So other than that, pretty solid though. Yeah, Black Widow beat Mo. I don't think he really getting better than these two in terms of disruptive for Ronan. And yeah, I think if we own later on, like turn, you know, a turn six own on top of like, and we don't even need that. Maximus is also good. Like we're really solid in terms of keeping our hand full. Long as we get mode though, because Maximus at the end, there is certain times where they might have like no real cards in their deck. So yeah, that could be an issue too. Here, let's yep, there's synergy here. Not much else to say. Let's just get a game in. Now I've gotten a few. Now I've had some. Now this deck works a little bit better than you think, but obviously there's always, I think, a great deck. What I learned when I made this deck the first time, and I knew this already a long time ago, is doesn't a good deck relies on like it has like two things going. Like unless excuse me, it's a little late. Unless it is like strictly move or something like that. Like move and every card in it kind of needs to be move as well to kind of balance that out. You're gonna be in a situation where it feels like okay, this is looking like a what's it called, Dick? Trying to debate here. Hmm. I think we wave here. Let's wave here. Okay, this may not be what I thought it was. I thought for sure that this was gonna be like a okay. We're gonna go ahead and roll in here. I'm trying to think. Yeah, Odin here doesn't help too much. He gets a swarm out. He has one. Oh, this is a discard deck. Why was I not paying attention to that? That's very important knowledge to know. Obviously, wanted to be disruptive here. Okay, no Carson's hand. So you played your hand, sir. You've played your hand, unfortunately. Oh wait, he can just. Well, yeah, that's yeah. He just true. He could just play it. Which he will play it middle. I'm trying to think though. I think we just stay here, right? Make sure my math right. 339. Oh wait, six. They're at 11 here, and we'd be at 12. We'd be at 13. I don't know why I'm just not as confident with that. Cause he can't. Oh wait, he only has that card. Yeah, so he's what did he, bro? What did you like? Did you think I had nothing to like play? And then what's funny is that is you want to play the Black Widow because it would have took two off my Ronan unless he knew I was gonna play Maximus. But because Maximus you can't even like so if I oddly enough, I've never done that before that, but that's a decent turn five play. Is that you could get a free Maximus off if you Black Widow didn't Maximus. There's nothing much they really can do there. Mm, that's unfortunate. We need something good turn three. Typically, this is what I want to do. There's a high chance he might. There is a Daredevil. There's a high chance he might Doctor Doom us here. Honestly, that's okay though. Yeah, this actually stops him from doing that though. Sorry, I said Doctor Doomas. I meant to say Professor Exorcist, which looks like he did on the right side. So not bad, not bad, not bad. Oh, he auto Octavius. Well, you don't draw a card here, but it didn't matter anyway. I don't think. I think yeah, he's gonna have to play one card there, and also yeah, challenge us. So yeah, yeah. I was gonna say the fact that he doesn't win that location is probably what like. It's like, yeah. And us having Doom, yep. There's just nothing you can do. Hand was full already from the, like, he's full of, he could have played three, Sentinels. It's what's funny is no one ever plays the Sentinels, but usually because it's so, like, no one, like, unless you're playing it was funny is, I want, do we beat who wins between us, a red Devil Dinosaur, or do we beat Devil Dinosaur? Who wins that exchange, I wonder? So we're in good shape here. I think early on, like obviously, but one of the things you want to do when you're playing this freaking game is like start formulating a plan early of attack. Like, okay, so what is the plan? And it looks like Ronan. Good thing he isn't playing anything either. Oh no! What do you steal from me? Oh, Cosmo. Hmm. I low key want to play his Cosmo, but I don't. Let's play center. What did he get from me, I wonder? Hmm. Juggernauts. That's fine. Hmm. Considering that this is probably a surfer deck, I'm not even. Yeah, he has Cosmo. This is like 8 out of 10 a surfer deck. Spider Man's is great. Once again, is Zach a reason why I didn't want to play that Cosmo earlier? This is all I've been seeing, by the way, is Storm. And I think it started with the Nebula, but I don't see Nebula anymore. It's like, it just became like a Storm, Spider Man, Doom, or Professor X. Like, that's been like the meta, or at least my pocket meta. I don't know. And I've tried running it. I tried a Guardians deck and that actually didn't work too well. But actually last season I was doing really proficient with a Professor X deck. But I just didn't want to like be that guy right now, since everyone else is using him. But it is oppressive right now. With the it is extremely oppressive with the. All right, let's see. So right now he only has 4 cards in his hand. Let's try even keep it that way. Okay, good. That's fine with us actually. He must have a. Because we can't play her middle. We can't play any of these cards middle. So oh yeah, this is actually a very oppressive. I wouldn't think about it until just now. Very oppressive. Yeah, he has to like either like he can't draw for like 2 turns, unless he like plays it. Is so it's kind of funny. We did miscalc though. There, yeah, the Odin Doom plays more is stronger than the. This is stronger than the. Okay, Magneto's is that's fine. Oh, it actually helps us because now we can tie the left side now. Mm, that's some good power. I think we tie. 10. Yeah, we win. Okay, we win by two. Won by two here. Yeah, okay, we played that perfectly. And the fact that he still had a decent hand, he had he one of those cards in his hands that freaking widow. He didn't even get to get rid of it. Very oppressive right there. With the wave widow, because then he has to keep it, or he wastes a turn just to draw. So it's like not worth it really. Of two orcas? Are you kidding me? Great, and he gets to draw. We don't. Hmm. Cork. I don't know which one. If that was Rock Slide or Cork, it's funny. Funny though. Hmm. We're like praying that we get Doom as kind of the play here. I think he wouldn't play right? Unless he has I'm thinking a potential Luke Cage might come out. He did end up playing right. Okay, I was expecting that. Good thing he didn't snap on me though. We're good. Did they boost you, my guy? You become a 6'11"? Wait, what? And then plus what? Is it plus five? Oh, so he's a 6'16"er? Jeez, when did they I have still yet to see this man get playing. I didn't even know he got buffed. Let me make sure my connection's okay. He got buffed and still doesn't see play. Yeah, nothing much we could do there. It filled our hand early. We missed a draw. We didn't get Doom. We didn't get Odin. We didn't get Master Mode. It was a lot of like. Sometimes too, when it fills your hand, it sometimes can give you a card that. Let me make sure we weren't in the match real quick. Okay. Let me make sure my connection looks good. So, I don't know what's going on? I should actually turn off the Wi-Fi. Might help. Let's search to make sure we okay, Terrence. Sometimes too, I think it gives us bots when you don't have a good connection. I always feel like it gives you a bot game. Cause you ever know some of the matches just don't ever like truly feel different. Like it doesn't feel slow or lagged or anything like that. This would have been great if I had mode early. I could have played him twice. Come on, give me some good. I don't want to beast just yet. Give myself one more turn. We're looking good though, because we can do a lot here. Especially if we get Ronan. I want to see Ronan. Odin is okay. Odin's great too. Um, yeah, we get like one more free turn. That is hilarious. Oh, here's that cheat code I was talking about earlier with the actually, let me do because we're doubling up on Okay, let's watch. Okay, they got four now. They play one. We're gonna give them one. So we just hit something. So then they have four. Let me make sure they don't. So yeah, he couldn't draw two more there. Could not draw two more there. What's funny is that let's say we could no, let's just play the safe play. Let's say we could own. Mm. That helps us actually because I was okay. Actually, it's all the same. It's all the same. All the same. Well, actually, now that I think about it, we don't have to. Maybe we just let's just be on the safe side. We only tie left those what I don't like, but that's better than nothing, right? Yeah, he either has to attack both lanes. Yeah. So far, we've just been winning with the Doom play. Unfortunately, I really want to get some more Ronin action. Uh, so let's like I didn't that one. See, it's all about your hand, and that's how you got it. Some days the deck is just like it's a good solid deck, but it's all about your hand here. Uh, this is interesting. I think let's just go ahead because we can draw beast. We have some options here, especially if we draw like beast or something like that. If we get old and we're good, because we do have we get a rock, nice. Love to see that. just to avoid my hand getting clogged, I guess, at this point. So Cosmo does. But then I'm just gonna use this turn to safely oof. Yeah, okay, here's a decent strat. Here's a decent strat. He can't play here either. Let's go to wave. And then we'll Ronan here. Yeah, and he can only play one card this turn anyway, so it's fine. Professor X Middle's perfectly okay. They're okay with us. And then the Mystique Maximus play. Rocks and Hawks? Yeah, it's gotta be. No, Juggernauts is. No! What a play. And that's the most simple. I was thinking about making a new. No. What? No, no, I wasn't thinking about making a Professor X deck, but I think it's simple. It's so simple, not like to add Juggernaut. Like he wins you those. Like that is a common win. Like I don't think they got a snap. That was a. And as much as we were just talking about, we wanted to actually make the Ronan play. We made the Ronan play there, and that was actually the perfect play. Um, but it's just really like one. That was one of those times. Even Doom would not have helped us there. And I don't know if they need to They might need to nerf Juggernaut to make him more like what's her name. No one get mad at me about that, but I feel like he could do a little justice by being just another trying to think. Sorry. Um. Yeah, because then we can just wave Doom. I think Jeff's. Yeah, it doesn't change what we have to do here. Well, just made his life harder. I know for a fact because of. Mm, if I knew who was coming out, I could have Ronan here also. He does have a decent hand. Yeah, because I think if this is what I. Wait, what are you gonna play? Oh, he might even what's his name here? I could also there's options here. Options galore. Well, I'm an idiot for not putting you in the. Oh, okay, okay. Hmm. No, if even if you shrunk Jesus, it doesn't matter. Venom. Wait, oh no. I wasn't paying attention to the order. Was there another way of winning that? If we stuck to the Doom play, we weren't winning. We were not gonna win that. Um, yeah, I don't think so. Jeez, I hate when they snap and it's like, well, I don't believe you in this. I don't think there was a better way of winning that one, so we just messed up in like our placement, which I'm really good about that. I normally never like mess up that bad, so disappointing for me to do that. That's all right though. Please don't hit beast. All right, that is somewhat okay. All right. All right, he already got rid of his what's his call, so. Oh wait, nope, nope. Oops, almost made a crucial mistake too. Have some moves. He helped us a little bit by kind of disrupting a Doom play, but have some more. I said moles, signals. I mean, bad things. You don't really get rid of the signals. He might look like he might what's Venom at location. Now he doesn't draw. Oh no, we actually and I forgot about the freaking waving here does not help us. Let's do it anyway. No, it actually helps him because he might. If he has death, this helps him actually. We might have not even given him the chance to get death though, so darn we was in such a good shape too. Darn it. Darn it. He has Doom. That was my fault for not. Is when I absorbed him in, I should have waved that turn. But I didn't know we didn't have Ronan yet, so it was we pulled Ronan late, so that was what caused us to like. It's funny because they actually play with the signals, which normally if you use the signals like oh okay I'm just gonna use the signals on curve anyway, even though I know they don't want me to. I'm just gonna. Let's say if one comes out, that'd be great. I wonder who he hit. You know, it'd be dumb if we hit the rock slide and he. He makes no play there, bro. What? All you gotta do is get rid of the. Literally, all he had to do is play the freaking things. It wasn't like the end of the world yet, but that's funny. I guess this deck is kind of annoying, so. Alright. Well, that sucks to see. Does this a draw a card? Oh, I always thought that it was more of a. I thought you drew another stone. Did they change that? Get a beast her out of here. It's because no other play here to make. No other play, so it's kind of like. That's nothing with beast is always. It seems like when we make a beast play, it's just like because no other play. Hmm. 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 I really want to play on top of that soul stone. Oh, we could have did our. Oh, that's fine. Let's go and see what we get. We could have did our Maximus Black Widow play. Mm. I forgot we copied Blue Marvel's ability. Super Scroll's collecting chicks right now, man. Sorry. Um. Bro, did that. And I think they saved him. The fact that. Wow. That is unfortunate. Well, man, guys, I've been up you trying to test this deck out for all night. It is. Let me see. We was pretty close to getting like to 80, so it's pretty sporadic. I would say the biggest, like I said, every most decks you need two things going on. It's really finding two separate decks that synergize well is like the best with a builder deck. Like a Mr. Negative deck with a Miracle deck type deal. Like it's just like synergizes in a sense. I don't know. Certain things like synergize. This didn't completely synergize. It's disruptive, and we both can use Wong. I mean, Ronan does benefit from like a own on top of certain things, like Master Mode. If we own on top of that and a Black Widow, we're in good shape. Wait, does this? Yeah, your opponent can't draw a card. So yeah, so even if we own on top of Widow and Mode, he'll get two more. They'll get two more Sentinels and an extra Widow thing. So yeah, there's three extra cards for Ronan if they didn't already have them. And on top of that, that's already in that location alone. That's like 11 power with the Odin. So there's certain things that really work really well there. It just didn't happen. I think you play with that deck. Like I don't think it's a 50 plus win rate. I think it's definitely like a 40. I think a lot of times you're just gonna get beat by decks that are more equipped. Like I used to love my Miracle deck because it just felt good in a lot of situations, especially when you have a card like Valkyrie. Only issue was sometimes that we have 3/5 costs, and for a long time they already always felt like too many. But it just still worked. Um, but that was our biggest issue was sometimes cost. So anyways, while I'm here, let me see if we can build this surfer deck real quick. I think I don't know why I love Max. Yep, and also yeah, we're gonna make it a Jugger style, and then Kingpin. No, not King. Who was that? It wasn't Kingpin. It was Oh, maybe I don't have him. It was the other King guy. Shadow King, I think. I think Shadow King was the one that huh. I think it was Shadow King. Now I think on it. Brood. I've made plenty in the past combos. I don't want you. I was running a gamut set at one point. See, Polaris would be so great here. This is our one we're missing is Polaris. Oh, also I guess Killmonger kind of has to be here too. Cosmo would be great, but actually, why not? And then we have like options whether we actually could even pick both of them here. Hmm. No, sir, it's just decent. Sir should be good enough. Like potential enchantress for fun, just to disrupt some things. Oh, I guess Nova. And oh yeah, Goose. Not having Polaris sucks kind of here. I think I'm just not liking Kingpin, honestly. We go back to the drawing board for another three. A rogue potentially. She always seems to. It's a better enchantress counter, but I mean I say that. The only issue is obviously with the amount of Darkhawks out like I've been running to, she's great here instead of Enchantress who doesn't fit really well in this deck. So we try this out later. I still see a lack of power here. But other than that, yeah, nothing really disrupts us here. Even Sandman decks potentially if they went down. Even a wave deck doesn't hurt us because if we get the Sarah off turn, if we get Sarah off turn 5, then we're good. My only issue with the deck like this is, oh yeah, you know what else I actually want to do? Who needs to come out? Bishop, actually, you come out. Because you know what? I think Wave is supposed to actually be here. That way we get to turn 4 Sarah. And then we can play 2, 2, 2, and 2. We can play, that means we can play 3 on turn. Yeah, that's what the 3. That means you play 2 on turn um 5. 2 on turn 5, and then 3 on turn 6. Now I think the only card you really can take out of here is you probably could get away with taking out Rogue for sure. I think Groot might be a better option just considering that you would know. Yeah, because I was gonna say maybe Bishop isn't that bad, but for sure the turn. Well, let me do a little calculating. Bishop would, by himself would get to, because then turn 4 we'd play 1. Turn 5 we'd play at worst. So here's the worst case scenario. And this is actually not even the worst. This is most likely gonna be, well, okay, actually a worst case. Let's say we're getting every, like we get options. Let's say we get turn, let's say turn 4. We're gonna make a turn 4 reception. So let's do some math with Bishop. So Bishop play him turn 3, right? Then turn 4. Let's say we play a 3 cost in Nova at best, right? Then he becomes a 3/3 on turn 4. Turn 5 we play our Sarah for optimal. Really, we can either play 2/3s here, and you always gotta remember this myself. You can either play 2/3s here, or no, you know you can't. So yeah, you have to play Sarah's the best option there. So Sarah, then you can play 3/3s on turn 6. So that's when you go ahead and play I'm trying to look back at the deck. See, the worst thing about this deck is that it's a bunch of cards that I don't want to play until late. Like I don't want to play Maximus till the final turn. Brood he can go early. Rogue is another card I'm like hesitant on playing early, Juggernaut's another card. Cosmo is the one card we could probably get away with playing early, but sometimes you want to hold him. Also, Killmonger's another card because you want to hit your Nova at the end. So there's just so many cards here. And actually, I've never liked that Killmonger own Nova play because you always play Killmonger. Surfer never gets any of the action on that because Surfer goes last, but it's a little weird. That's the only weird thing about this deck. Rhino might be needed just to kind of just who could Rhinos take? Once again, Rogue probably, but I really see myself needing Rogue, especially if we Goose and Cosmo is a very disruptive combo here. Let's play one game. Like we're gonna try to be really quick, just because this is already long enough. This video unrelated to Surfer. Just curious as to how this works. Yeah. Once again, I just never really want to play a Maximus like before turn 6. Oh yeah, this is the other big flaw is locations like this. I almost thought even pin Doom in here as a like contingency plan for this deck. Yeah, I'm saying no better turn 3 play if you don't have wave than to go ahead and storm. Yeah, Cosmos should be good enough here. Oh no, he goes first, so no, that was dumb. We should have just played. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I guess Cosmo's the better option, and we didn't get it off in time, so that's fine. Where do we get more from, Brood or Maximus? I think Maximus, right? Becomes a 9, and Brood becomes just 4 plus 2 each. 8. He becomes an 8, and Maximus becomes a 9. So now Brood. Now, if I had to play these two like in an empty lane, then Brood would have been better, because then we would have had a plus 6. Yeah, we'd have had 12 Brood. Yeah, I should have. Yep. I should have went ahead and played my freaking I should have went ahead and played Goose. We lose. I should have played Goose. I don't know what I was thinking about there. No, I knew what I was thinking. I still should have did Killmonger Goose. Should have been a play. Sorry, one. Okay, last one for real. For real this time. It's a big deterrent playing an early one, like, but it's fine. So fine. Mm. You were sacrificing our storm lane to go ahead and get this raft. And if this is a straight deck, we're also like tying. Ooh. Hmm. If he has, if he has Carnage in like another one drop, okay, good. We beat him out on it. Just barely beat bro out on it. That's fine. And we're getting old too. That's unexpected. Dang, sometimes where I swear people leave, and like I'm like, can you guys just hear me through the phone? One, oh my gosh, that was it was like a really good one too. One more, man, one more. Uh, oh, Gamma Lab, nice. Uh, he okay, good, 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 good. Let's say it's just probably like gonna just be Def, which I know we at least tie with Def, so yeah, I wasn't concerned with Def. I was like, at worst, if he like he only can drop Def on this turn. 'Cause I think he only destroyed. Well, he had a few ones he destroyed. I just knew it wasn't enough though. So tried and true Surfer deck. I did hear it was kind of doing solid. So yeah, I think that's it for the video, man. We're gonna be back on another Surfer deck. Hopefully, you guys did enjoy this one. Ronan gameplay that turned to a Surfer gameplay at the end. I'm a big like. I mean, like when the moment. I think that's right. That's a very aesthetic moment. Is the moment Surfer was out, which I think was the same time they had the variants for my first season. No, Infinite was my first season. Oh my god, it all gets jungled together. I think I started in December. They had the Surfer season was like the next pass after I started. So I had really enjoyed the Surfer card. He was like he carried not carried, but he did a lot of heavy lifting for me during the when I was in my early pool 3 days. Just coming out of like pool 2. So yeah, he does the thing, and I can't fault him, cannot fault him for what he has done for us. So yeah, especially with the brood, before brood, but before they yeah when he used to give out 3, brood was crazy good. Like brood alone was a 15 power in one lane by himself. Now I think at the math, you still do the math. I think he still is a he becomes a 14 now. I think if you put them all in the same lane. Now, if you put them all in the same lane back then, you would we. And then that's the thing too is you didn't have to put them all in the same lane back then. But now you have to put them all in the same lane to get like just about the same amount of power you did before. But yeah, back then you didn't even need to put them in the same lane. Put the bruise somewhere else. Then put the surf on top of Wong or something. Its power used to be crazy. I noticed. I learned the hard way. I did a Wong surfer combo and like the bruise did not get as strong as they used to. I was like, what happened? And then I was like, oh, he got nerfed. So, but anyways, man, hope you guys enjoyed, man. Ronan, it was really cool. If you did, please like, subscribe. If you enjoy any comments, questions, concerns, leave a comment. Leave a comment if you have any questions or concerns. Yeah. So, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, man. Whatever. So, peace.